You'll get quite a bit. Then you'll want to start working a little bit more intricately with the Q-tips, cleaning in where the spring goes, called the spring follower, whatever you want. Pretty dirty in there. Couple runs. Should clean her up. Alright. Just basically go through and wipe her clean to the best of your ability. Rem oil is a lubricant and solvent, so it makes for some pretty good cleaning. I don't know, my friend uses Hoppies. Honestly, I don't know. I've never used anything other than Rem oil, I guess. So this is just how I use it. It works pretty well. Get your bolt scrubbed down, your ejector and your firing pin. Alright, it should be about clean. I'll probably just end up fast forwarding through this part so you don't have to watch me clean this.
So if you're going to fast forward through this part, where are you recording it?
It's going to be like play ultra fast. Alright, and next, your retaining pin or spring holder. I don't really know what it's called, but that's what I call it. Wet pad. A little bit of lube and you're good with that. So these two components are done. Next, your spring. I use these things like crazy. Rifling Schwab's. Cut it in half. Again, like you did before. Wet. Run it down your spring. Flip it over. Do the same thing. Now that your spring should be about clean. This really isn't that important to clean, to be honest, but you could if you wanted. Your bolt, your charging handle, rather. Quick little squirt.
See, why are you lying in the mud? I just give you a bath.
Just get in there. Get her nice and clean. Next is going to be your low receiver. As you can see, mine's grimed up really bad. For this, I found you don't want to just take your lube and spray it in there, your solvent. What you're actually going to want to do is take it and spray it on a Q-tip, and then go through and wipe her down. So, take your Q-tip, a little bit of Rem oil, and it should be really dirty for the most part. Mine always gets terribly dirty. Keep on going. Let's see, get away from the camera. I'm going to do a quick little squirt down in my spring. Probably not the best idea, but I'm going to do it. Just because I'm going to instantly schwab a lot of it out there. And that's it for now. Alright, and now that you've gotten all your basic components for the most part clean, you're going to want to go through and just do some touch-up work on what you think is important. Like, right here, is a usually fairly important thing. This is where the round or cartridge will slide up to get into the chamber, so you usually want that a little pretty clean unless you want your performance to drop quite a bit. And go through, as I said a second ago, do some touch-up work. I usually like cleaning my mag well, it seems to help. If you hear pounding, ignore it. It's my sister taking apart some pallets in the background. I like to keep my mag well lubricated, not overly lubricated, just enough so that your magazine will drop freely. I mean, if it gets too gnarly, you can it'll get like, how do I want to say this? Your magazine, you'll pull it out, and you'll like get black stuff all over your hands, and that's just no fun. So I like keeping it pretty clean. I usually like going through my bolt once or twice, making sure it's pretty clean too, because once again, this is directly related to the reliability of your gun, and pretty important in my opinion. A few more swabs through. Alright, I think, well, yeah, you know what, I usually like cutting or cleaning my barrel 2 times, and I have no idea how this scissors got on the ground over here, but once right at the very beginning and once at the very end. Same as before. One wet one. Take it. Into your barrel, make sure you have a hold of your rod. One run through and you'll be lubed.